Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to The Long Dark. We are on, I believe, day 8 at this point, and we're pretty far into this survival challenge mode. We've gotten our rifle, we've gotten the lantern, crowbar, everything else that we need, hatchets galore. We need food, we need wood, and we need lamp oil. Those are the things that we need today. Where are we going to get those? I don't know. There was a building out here I wanted to check out, but that's not going to be enough. Whatever is out there in that building on that island, I do want to check it out, but it's not high priority. It might be a little difficult to come by food. We could do some fishing and we could do some hunting. We could do some scavenging as well. I don't know what the best way to get food is. Lumber, I'm not terribly concerned about. Getting the big chunks of logs might be a bit tedious, but there's plenty of sticks I could use. It's the lamp oil. Lamp oil could really only be found in locations where people live. So, I'm going to have to explore more civilized areas. And that means keep going back east. Keep going the way I came. How am I doing? It's a bit cold today. Not terribly cold, though. I should be able to stave off hypothermia for a decent amount of time. Lamp oil. Zach told me once I could get lamp oil from fish. I haven't done any fishing. I just found a couple of, raw trouts frozen in people's freezers. Maybe I'll do some fishing. There are plenty of fishing holes. My meat is still here. My raw venison. Gamey venison raw. I'll pick that up. Maybe I'll have to drop it. Yeah, I'll drop it with the other ones. Leave it all in one pile. Actually, I got about, 20 pounds of food here? It's a lot of food. I'm just going to quickly drop this food back off at the gas station. Just drop it off so I can cook it later, and then I'll continue with my journey. I'm getting a little cold, aren't I? Yeah, I'm getting so cold so quickly I might as well just bring this food back to the gas station and rest up and warm up there. Actually, the wind died down. I was grabbing some limbs and stuff on my way back in. It's taken some time, though. Each limb takes 45 minutes to harvest. I guess hypothermia is not really going to be much of a risk. I still have the risk. Yeah. It's waning, though. My hypothermia risk is going down by itself just because the wind has died down. The elements can be really harsh, but I think once it gets past midday, it's really not much of a problem. I'm going to grab as much wood as I can, go back in, and drop it all off. I'm getting really hungry, thirsty, tired, and, well, not so much cold, but I am getting all the other things right now. My hypothermia risk has healed over time, so I was worried for nothing. Dump all of this meat in the back of that vehicle. How's the previous meat doing? It's good. I was worried that it might start to get moldy or rotten, but out in the cold, it's being naturally preserved. I'm getting really tired, though, even though it's only midday. I probably should take a quick nap to recover some of my strength. I'm gonna harvest a few more cedar branches around here, then go back inside and take a nap. The game is telling me that I'm tired, thirsty, and hungry. Well, obvious solution to that would be to eat and drink our problems away, and then go to bed. I'm just going to chug about 14 liters of soda right now. That'll get my water and hunger meter all the way full up without wasting precious food or precious water. I do need to have food and water for the end of the challenge, but cans of soda don't count as water. They count as food, but they refresh my thirst meter, so drinking them seems to be the thing I should do to recover my thirst. Yeah, there. Well, we're all topped up on thirst and hunger, and now it's time for bed. Time for, let's see, it's getting late in the evening, but I don't want to go to bed fully just yet. We'll sleep for 2 hours. It's too late in the day to go anywhere or do anything that I wanted to. We could try and go out to that house in the lake that I've been meaning to go to for a while, but I think I'm just gonna harvest sticks. Sticks and cedar branches and wood. Try and fill up the branches and try and fill up that wood meter. The wood quota we gotta have. Well, howdy. Seems like a storm is rolling in. There was a 50% chance of storm today and a 50% chance of storm tomorrow. Would it be too much to ask if we didn't have a storm at all? Would that be possible? I would love to have no storms. We have survived for 8 days, 21 hours, and 23 minutes. And it's dawn. Let's see what it looks like out there. Is it nice? Or is it a stormy day today? Kind of windy. Not pleasant. Not the worst I've seen. Could have been better. But we're okay, I think. For the most part. That sounded close by. That sounded very close by. Unnervingly close by. Very close by. We'll just take the other entrance. I've actually got a plan here for this wolf here. I've got a real plan. Yeah, there he is. Here's my plan. All right. I'm going to drop a decoy. Right there. Did I hear a second wolf? It's just the one, right? It's just the one, right? No, it's, there's two wolves here. Okay. Well, one's gonna take the bait, and the other's gonna come towards me, and I'm gonna have to shoot it. Or maybe I'm gonna have to shoot them both? I don't... That one's running away, I think. Nope, that one's coming right towards me. Okay, I didn't hit it fast enough, apparently. Were you the one that took the bait? You're greedy for more, aren't you? What a real jerk of a wolf he is. Didn't get a bite on me. Tore my clothes. So the other one took the meat, and that one took a bite out of me. Very well. Anyway, as I was saying, I am getting low on food. So I'm going to try and shoot one of these wolves. That one sees me, so now is the perfect time. And I missed. Good. Great. I'm glad I'm wasting these bullets. Got a bite on me. Got some blood loss, but not infected, I guess. So bandage that up. No, actually it is infected. I'm gonna have to use some antiseptic. Okay, so try and use the rifle on wolves that haven't spotted you yet, because it's harder to hit a moving target. That's obvious. Makes sense. Come on, think with your head. Oh my, it's so cold out here. I don't know if this is a proper storm or not, but it's snowing pretty badly. I'm not going to be able to go far today. So, checking out that building on the island. I've been meaning to do that for quite some time. I suppose now's as good a time as any. Actually, no. Hypothermia risk is a very real possibility today. It's storming out there. All my clothes are getting wet too, aren't they? Yeah, I'm getting soaked from head to toe. Probably because... Yeah, the things that are in worse condition are the first things to get wet, so maybe I should, well, I say maybe I should spend the day repairing them, but I'm actually getting very low on food right now. If I check my journal, you got plenty of softwood, reclaimed wood, sticks, tinder, etc., etc. Got the rifle cartridges. I need water, lamp oil, and food. And you can see my food stores. Oh, I've got half a day's worth of food. I've gone through a lot of my food, and I have not gathered as much food as I would like. Okay. Happily, the storm has gone away. The wind is no longer a huge factor. I should be able to stave off hypothermia for much longer. Watch out for that wolf that's over there. Yep, you can see wolves coming from miles away on this flat ice. It's quite nice, actually. Gotta get food. I could hunt wolves. I could go fishing. I might be able to set up some traps, try and catch some rabbits. I don't know. I always feel like fishing is a big, big risk, because there's always the possibility that you don't catch anything. And then you just spent an entire day's worth of food, staying alive, but nothing to yield for it. Then again, fishing is not an activity that requires a lot of stamina, so that's a bit of a trade-off there. It's a gamble, but so is everything in this game. We're here. The island I've been meaning to come to for so long. I know there's at least one house on this island. Might be able to stop by a few more fishing shacks on the way back. Jackrabbit Island, you say? Really? This is an island that's populated by jackrabbits. A lucky little cairn here. Just put it in a box. And some berries. Good for making some nice tea. Another lantern! There was a storm lantern in here. So now we have a backup lantern. I love it. This has been so successful. We found 2 lanterns, 3 hatchets. We got a rifle. This is the furthest I've ever gone in this challenge mode. We might even be able to complete it. Wouldn't that be nice? Lantern fuel. Oh, precious lantern fuel. I will never use you as fuel accelerant. I need you so much. We found a decent amount of stuff in there. So much so that I have to make my way back to the gas station now and drop it all off. I'm just loaded down. Then again, it's not because I found a whole bunch of stuff. It's more because I'm getting really fatigued. And when I'm fatigued, I can't carry a whole lot. So, back to the gas station we go to drop it off and take a nap. Yeah, it's getting late in the day. We might have to go to sleep. Ooh, a hunting knife inside this little ice shanty. That's nice. Take charcoal. It's probably going to encumber me. I don't need this wood. That'll definitely encumber me. I'm going to put that down before I head back out. Scrap metal. I'm sure it's useful. I haven't figured out a use for it yet, though. Wait a second. What is this area? I'm not familiar with this. This isn't the log roll, is it? No. This is different. Have I not been here before? So apparently, just past the log sort, there is a fishing hole with a couple of cabins. Okay. Huh. Log sort. Just, yeah, like coastal town. That's where I wanted to go, but I got distracted over here. There's some good stuff over here, but then again, I'm loaded down with stuff as well. Need to get back and drop this off before I start checking that place out. I wanted to take this stuff back to the gas station, but I'm just so tired. I'm moving so slow. I'm gonna take a nap at the... I'm probably just gonna go to sleep at the log sort, because I really don't have time for a nap. It's gonna be night soon. Sure enough, it is really late in the evening. Not enough time to take a quick nap. I'm gonna have to go to bed. So, before I do that, why don't we... Ugh, everything's wet because it's in poor condition. Do I have any spare clothes I could use to repair? I guess I could tear this down vest apart, sure. Sewing kit has been broken beyond repair. Did I at least fix the ski jacket? Oh yeah, it's in 100% condition, so I have exhausted that repair kit. That's, well, that's fine. I got plenty of them back where I came from. I'm going to bed. I wake up in complete darkness. Not a good sign. This place has windows. Oh, that sounds ominous. That's a storm, all right. That's the sound of a storm. It is super freaking cold out here. On the plus side, that means there's probably not going to be any wolves. On the downside, there's a storm here, so hypothermia is seriously going to be a problem. Luckily, I'm not too far away from the home base, which is where I'm heading back now. I got a full pack, and I'm going to drop it off all at home, and probably spend the entire day at home today. Luckily, I'm traveling with the wind, so it's not as cold. If I were traveling against the wind, that'd just be, oh, that would be a nightmare. I'm getting close now. That stop sign is a very familiar landmark at this point. Gas station is just a bit down the road. Another positive about this storm is that I think it's going to knock down a few more branches. A couple of twigs, couple of sticks, maybe even an entire limb. It's not outside the realm of possibility. But hypothermia, gotta avoid that. Looks like I'm spending the entire day inside the day. There was a 40% chance of there being a storm, and sure enough, there is a storm here. So, time to spend the day indoors. Gotta pass the time somehow. Let's be productive, shall we? First, let's drop off our food. We're gonna make a fire in the fire barrel. Cedar firewood, I got some accelerant. We'll use some accelerant. Oh, we'll take some charcoal first, and now we'll start a fire. Okay, that didn't work. There's a 95% chance of success, but we failed. That's an unlucky 5%. That fire will last for 4 hours. Now, let's take off all of our wet clothes, because lordy, there's a lot of them. Let's do that first. There we go, recycled can. We can make some purified water here. Oh, yeah, let's make twice as much purified water. I'm gonna go out and get some meat and cook that meat too, but I'm barefoot right now, because all my stuff is wet, so I'm letting that dry. So we'll cook some water first. Now that we have purified a substantial amount of water, time to cook up some of this wolf meat. So just place that right there. That'll be done in about 2 hours. Whew, takes a while for that stuff to cook, huh? Very well, I'm warmed up right now. Wouldn't be a bad time to go chop down some more lumber. That food is now properly cooked. And the fire is going to keep on going for a little while longer, so... good. Good. Why don't I store that? I think cooked food is good to store. And then get some more raw meat out here to cook that. That meat is at 72% status, so if it starts to deteriorate, I know that cooked food can go really bad. We'll see. I gotta say, this lumber here, right by the gas station, these pallets, are very convenient. 2 hours to break it down for 16 reclaimed wood. 2 hours is plenty of time for that food to cook. I'm getting hungry. Good thing I got some food cooking. Ooh, 7 minutes until burned. We'll take that one and we'll eat this one. Cutting that a little too close. Don't want to burn this. This is good food. Gonna take about 30 more minutes for that snow to become potable. So, do I have anything in my inventory I could do? Maybe tear up some clothes, repair some clothes. I could probably take this old man's beard lichen and turn it into a wound dressing. Yes, that'll take 15 minutes. Good use of my time. Gotta multitask here. It's a key to survival. Now the water is potable. Take that, and take that, and take the can, and take the can, because we're gonna do cooking up food. And that's gonna take another 2 hours. 71%, so apparently it does go bad over time. Okay, eating the meat before they go bad. That's really important, apparently. So, instead of eating any of my stores, the stale crackers and the old peanut butter, eat the food that can go bad. Got it. Oh, storms died off. Well, I got some food cooking, and there's nowhere I need to be right now, so I'm not gonna go too far away. Boy, I hope my food's not burned. No, it's inedible burn stuff! All I did was chop down a pallet. Oh, man. I ruined some of my food. Gross. Dang it. I wasted that. That was dumb. Just me being stupid. I should have gone out, chopped down a skid, and run right back inside. I'm just cutting it way too close on this stuff. Gotta be more careful. Yes, chopping down firewood isn't even a pressing concern because I got so much of it now. But food. Food is precious. I need every last bit of food at this point. 40 minutes until ready. Don't let it get burned this time while I'm repairing some of my clothing. Got some gloves here. How long did it take that? 30 minutes? Alright, repair that with cured leather. Good, it's up to 100%. That's in great condition. 10 minutes until this food is ready. We'll just pass time until it's ready. We'll wait 10 minutes. Take the food. Take the food. Good. My fire ran out. My fire ran out. I forgot to keep my fire stoked. That thing was... Now, this one was done cooking, so I can take this one. That one was paused. Well, I suppose it is the middle of the night. I probably should go to bed at this point, so... Yeah, we'll just go to bed. Good morning. Good morning to this brand new... Yep, it's cold day. Brand new cold day. We are good on firewood. We don't need to get firewood anymore. What we need is lamp oil and food. We need lots and lots of food. Now, seeing as how you can get food from fish, and I was informed you could also get lamp oil from fish, maybe a small amount, maybe we should learn how to fish. Sounds like a good use of our time, yes? Maybe? So, the potbelly stove here, we have... we could use some lamp oil as accelerant, but I'm not going to. Yeah, that's good. We can start a fire. Ooh, chance of success is honestly not that great. We got 3 chances. Yeah, about a 50-50 chance of getting this fire started today. Come on, baby. Yeah, first attempt. Nice. 25 minutes. Let's put in a bit more fuel. That'll keep it going for about 3 hours. That's good. Now, is that going to melt? That's 100% frozen. How do we thaw this ice fishing hole? I do wish to know. Use a hunting knife, or use my hatchet, or I could try and use a crowbar. What's more effective? Well, seeing as how I only have 1 hunting knife and I got 3 hatchets, we'll use the hatchet to break the ice. Ice fishing hole cleared. Fishing tackle is required for ice fishing. How do I do that? I can make a fishing tackle with 1 hook that I have and 1 line that I have. I've only got the 1 hook, so... Yeah, I have a 100% chance to make it. Good. So hopefully I don't break the hook while I'm making it, I hope. We now have 1 fishing tackle. That's all we have. Unless I find another hook somewhere around here, that's all I'm gonna have. Oh, is it frozen again? It's 1% frozen. Come on, come on. Come on, don't play me like that. Break it open. Hours to fish. Do I need any bait? Or do I just need the hook? I brought some intestines out with me if I was gonna hunt with that, but I guess I don't need to. Calories burned, 125. Start fishing. Found a rainbow trout. Oh, look at this baby. Oh, you stupid fish, there was nothing on that hook. I got 1 fish in that 1 hour. That's a good use of my time. Can I? Oh, I can't. I was kind of hoping maybe I could cook the fish on the stove. Yes? No? Maybe I have to place the fish on top of the stove. Yeah, there we go. And it's going to take about 2 hours to cook. Oh, actually, it might barely... That fire might run out by the time it's ready. Should have brought a bit more fuel. Well, I'm not too far away from this area over here. I'll just pick up some wood. I picked up some branches from the top of that hill. That'll keep the fire going a little bit longer. I think I can still keep fishing, right? I used my fishing line and my fishing hook, but I didn't lose those, did I? Fish is 26 minutes until ready. Alright, just keep it stoked. Rainbow trout will be ready in 23 minutes. Potbelly stove's got 2 more hours of fuel. That's still a little frozen. Well, I guess, I'll use the hatchet to break open this ice. How much time do I have on this? 19 minutes until ready. So, we'll fish for an hour, but we'll stop about 20%. There we go. And now it's cooked. Good. A bit scorched, but wonderful tasting. Excellent. And now we'll do a bit more. And we did harvest 0.01 gallons of lamp oil. Okay. Not bad. Got a rainbow trout. Yes, I'll take it. And another one. Hold on, hold on. Stop, stop. I want to start cooking this thing. Oh, no. The fire's out. No. Oh, I ran out of fire. Well, fine. That's fine. I'm not getting cold in here. I'm getting a little hungry, but it's fine. I am going to fish for, I'll say, 3 more hours. We're going fishing today. Today is a day of fishing. Got another rainbow trout? I'll take it. And another rainbow trout. Every hour we get another fish. We'll take one more, please. One more. Oh, coho. A coho salmon, a formidable West Coast fish, grows to a good size. Nice. And it's getting pretty late in the evening. And I'm over-encumbered at the moment. A bit encumbered. So I'm taking my food and I'm going home. The description of this challenge said it would last between 1 and 3 hours. I've been doing this for about 6 hours, so that's a little misleading. I'm having fun with it, don't get me wrong, but that is not the quick jaunt that the description led me to believe. Now that I think about it, when I fired that shot on that wolf, it was probably a bad call on my part. I should not be trying to shoot wolves in self-defense. Maybe drop a bit of food as a decoy, maybe run away from them, avoid them entirely. Always have a plan B, but don't waste my rifle shots in self-defense against wolves, because wolves have very gamey meat. And actually there was a lot of meat on that one wolf, so killing a threat and getting some food in the same action is a good way to do things, but maybe I should be saving those rifle shells, those rifle cartridges, for a deer. A deer might have even more food on. I've never killed a fresh deer in this game. If it's got more than 10 pounds of food in it, probably a better use of my time. Am I going the right direction? There's a stop sign on the right side, which means... Oh. I guess Okay, I started heading in the wrong direction, apparently. That's unfortunate. Let's eat this fresh rainbow trout to get our energy back up a little bit, because we're getting pretty hungry. It's time to get back that we are weighted down with so many good fish. I hope the wolves didn't hear me say that. This is a lonely, lonely life that I lead out here by myself. Sometimes I let the wolves bite me, just so I know that there's somebody out there who still cares. So deep, so edgy. Seriously though, there aren't any wolves here, right? I see them off there in the distance, so there might be some up here in the not distance. Welcome home. Home sweet home. I've got plenty of wood. I could start cooking this stuff up, but at the same time, I am super, super tired. I'm placing my fish on the pallet right here. Wolves might be able to get to it, I don't know, but I'm gonna put them right here, so I can just jump outside the window, grab one, and bring it back in. I think there's still some meat in the trunk of that car as well, so yeah, lots of food for me to cook up. It's gonna have to wait until morning though, because I'm going to bed. Good morning, it's a brand new day. I really wish I could spend this day fishing, because I only need 2 more things. Really just 2 more things. I mean, I got water as well, but I can easily make some purified water. But what I need is food and lamp oil, and to get both of those, I really want to do some fishing. However, it's going to be storming tomorrow. It is going to be storming like crazy, and I'm going to spend the entire day inside probably cooking the fish. So, today we're going to have to go on an expedition. We're going to go head east, farther east than we've ever been before. That's the plan for the day. Look at all this frozen clothing lying in the middle of the road. Who could have left that clothing there? Certainly it wasn't me, struggling to carry everything a couple of days ago. Nah, it's certainly not the case. There's a purple car with the hood open. Means I've already inspected it, taken everything that's good out of it. And here is the passage to the next area. Body temperature is getting a little low. Not at risk of hypothermia yet, but I am getting close. Luckily, I know about that basement nearby. I'll be able to rest up there unless that's collapsed in or something. Get my body warmed up a little bit more and keep on pushing forward. I gotta spend some time here. Ooh, ragged gauntlets. Good, I left some things here. I could be able to tear those apart and repair some of my equipment while I'm waiting to warm up. Good, good. I didn't completely screw myself. My boots are at 37%. They're the first things to get wet lately because they're just so broken. Can I repair them? Yes, use my sewing kit to repair them. Yes, up to 62. That's great. Great condition. And now I'm completely warmed up. I could repair my shoes some more, but I am leaving because daylight's burning. Oh no, wolf, wolf, no, I ran into a wolf. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Alternatively, get out my hunting rifle. No, it's chasing me down. It's chasing me down. I'm just gonna hop in this vehicle. and hope that he goes away. Well, I guess now's a good time as any to repair my shoes a bit more. Huh, I could use my fishing tackle to repair my shoes. Well, I don't want to damage that fishing tackle. That thing is precious. I got plenty of sewing kits. Use the sewing kit. Shoes are at 87%. That is definitely a decent pair of trail shoes. That'll stay dry for nice and long. That took me a bit of time. Is that wolf gone? Probably not. Probably gonna kill me the moment I walk out the door. Oh, there he is. There's that wolf. I hate that wolf. And he's coming my way, and he's got to be put down. But I'm too shaky. I'm not experienced when it comes to firearms. I can't hold it steady. No. I am a terrible, terrible hunter. Never mind. Seeing as how the road has collapsed here, and I can't keep going that way, I'll just take this path that's not paved. Seems to be a decent trail. Might have been a side road. What the hell is this? I could leave the crumbling highway and go somewhere else. Okay, sure. I guess. Let me grab these mushrooms and do that. And a little cairn. Don't stop moving forward. Okay, here we go. Leaving the crumbling highway and going into a new area. Ooh. Old island connector. Coal mine, you say? Well, what do I have in terms of light? I've got 9 matches and a flare. Well, I'm gonna need to light something. I can't see what's going on. So, a flare it is. Oh, hello. There is stuff in here. Is that lantern fuel I see? Lantern fuel. And painkillers. Okay, they had some good stuff stored over here. Water bottle. Ragged t-shirt. Yeah, workbench. I could do some crafting if I wanted to. Not that I have time for it at the moment. Do I want to break open these crates? It'd take me 30 minutes to break it open. I don't want to waste my flare's lifespan doing that. I'm just going to keep going. But there might be some good stuff in here. Might have to break them open when I come back. Hello. We found the exit. Here's a crate. Another flare. That's going to be great for getting my way back there. Wait, that's just a fire striker. Guess I'm going to have to make a torch if I want to make my way back there with being able to see. Alright, I'm curious as to what's in this crate. So, I could break it down by hand. It's going to take an hour. I got plenty of hatchets. Use my hatchet. There was nothing in that crate. It just added a bunch of lumber into my inventory. Fine. Fine. Never mind. What's behind this? It's a new area. Desolation Point. Oh, such a charming name. Well, what's here besides desolation? Ooh, I could go left. Or I could go right. It's always such a tough choice when you reach a new open area of the map. Let's not fall down there, though. Getting tired. Getting a little bit tired. Gonna have to find some shelter soon. Did this road just lead me to a dead end? Is there nothing here? Blocked highway? Yeah, it's the blocked highway, alright. It feels like there's nothing here. Feels like this direction has been a waste of time. Going back the way I came now. It's kind of disappointing, but that's how it is in a survival situation. You're not guaranteed to find anything good. Sometimes you're just out of luck. Rabbit! I'm not gonna hunt you, little rabbit. I mean, I would if I had the bullets to spare, but I don't, so you get to live today. Oh, you led me to a house! Good on you, rabbit. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. I'm going to assume it's unoccupied. I brought a crowbar in case you have to force my way in. You're really eager to get there, aren't you? Don't worry, don't worry. You can share some of the warmth with me. Ah, stone church. Not a proper house, but definitely shelter from the wind. Maybe able to set up some beds here. Yeah, there's a sinner, a repentant sinner. Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned. I have frozen to death. He had nothing on him. Pinnacle peaches. Might eat those immediately. And a rifle cleaning kit, I think. Ooh, thank you for that. Rifle cleaning kit. Not that I need it because I found one already and I used it to repair my my rifle to maximum capacity. Is that a fire barrel? Oh my lord. And rifle ammunition. Okay, I can afford to shoot a few more wildlifes. And a bedroll in case I was stupid enough not to bring my own. That's so convenient. Excellent, excellent. Yes, I believe I'm going to rest here. I'm going to do that. And yeah, let's start a fire for a little bit. We'll warm up by the fire. Come on, really? You're killing me here. We got one more tinder plug left. Please, start. I am having no luck today. I've got one newsprint roll. That's the last bit of tinder that I have. Let's do it. Let's make it happen, please. Yes, yes, yes! Finally! 11-minute fire. Add some fuel to that. And a bunch of reclaimed wood. Yep, that's what I brought it all for. That's why I brought it. Boy, I'm tired. Boy, I'm super, super tired. I'm gonna cook these peaches. I'm gonna cook these peaches and see if that gives me more calories. Warming for 24 more minutes. Very well. I've also got a recycled can here, which will go right here. And I'll fill that with water, and we'll melt some snow. Oh, I can make hooks with scrap metal. Oh, I picked up some scrap metal. Where did I drop that? Somewhere around here. I definitely picked up some scrap metal. I just have to figure out where I put it. There we go, scrap metal. Let's make some more hooks in case we want to do more fishing, which we definitely do. Ooh. I just remembered it's going to be stormy tomorrow. And I need to make my way back home. I can't stay here. 450 calories. Hot. Eat it. Good. And this water? Non-potable. Give me 6 more minutes. Alright, sure. Let me just grab everything else that I need. I need the rifle ammunition. Oh, but I'm just so tired. I made a mistake. I made a mistake by coming out here so late, I think. Okay. We need to start making our way back right now because I need to get back to my home base. This church was nice. This whole area is nice. I'm loaded down, and I'm getting tired. I'm going to be exhausted. I'm not going to be able to run. Oh, there's some lichen up there, too. I would love to be able to pick that. But I've got to start making my way because I've got a long way to go. I really do. I've got to make my way back to the Miners Canyon. And, oh, Lord, it's going to be a long, long ways, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that's right. Back into the coal mine. Can't see where I'm going. I was going to start making a torch, but I don't think I have to do that because I found another flare exploring one of the vehicles. Okay, back home. Back home. We got to make our way back home. Once I get to the end of the coal mine, I'm probably going to set up my sleeping bag and sleep for an hour or two just to get my stamina up a bit. And then I'm going to head back home as quickly as I can. Hey, there's another flare in here. Okay. I left a flare behind. How negligent of me, but my negligence works in my favor. I said I was going to go to sleep, but looking at my watch, my little in-game clock, it's pretty late. It's already in the twilight hours, so I might just have to slowly walk home and hope there are no nocturnal wolves out and about. Is that another flare? Oh, there's another flare there. Another storm lantern. That's a lot of storm lanterns I've found so far. Back to the crumbling highway. Again, got no stamina, so trying to avoid wolves. If I get attacked by a wolf right now, might not be a complete game over. I'm still at full health. I've got my hunting knife, and I've got my hatchet. A bunch of things I could fight off wolves with. And if I do get a bite on me, I could use the lichen wound dressing that I've got. It's a real shame that I'm encumbered and exhausted right now, but I still got a couple of, probably just an hour of light, and I'll be able to make it home. There's a wolf. There's a wolf, and I think he sees me, or maybe he's scared off by the flare. Yes? Now he's snarling at me. He's gonna attack me. He's gonna attack me. And that flare's about to give out, too. I can't run. I gotta hold my ground. Gotta make it count this time. Gotta make it count this time. Ah, I didn't make it count this time. Puncture him! Puncture him! Fight back! Fight back! I got a sprained ankle, but fight him back! Don't bite me! God, it's so hard to aim that rifle when my character doesn't have any training. Well, what's my status? It's just sprained? Oh. Thought it would have been a perforation. Fine. Take some painkillers. It's super long and super dark. I mean, I'm already encumbered. What's the worst that can happen? I get more encumbered and my legs break even more? Picking up this frozen equipment, I'm taking it back with me. And if I get attacked by a wolf, maybe I'll throw the gloves at it and he'll get distracted, thinks it's a fish or something, I don't know. I'm still in okay condition. That wolf didn't take hardly any health. I had plenty of medical treatments in case it caused an infection. I'm just really tired, and I need to get back home. There we are. Home sweet home. It's super dark and I can barely see, and I'm starving. And I'm exhausted, about to pass out. But we're home. All things considered, I'm not sure that was a great use of our time. I found a little bit of lantern oil, and I found a third lantern, but honestly, I don't think I needed to venture out that far because I didn't really get anything in return. I'm just going to go to bed. It's good to know what's out there if I need to go back, but I don't think I'll be going back anytime soon. I just need to spend the rest of the time fishing and cooking, and I should eventually get enough food. How's it looking this morning? There was a 90% chance of there being a storm. So is there going to be a storm? I was anticipating there being a storm today, but there's no storm, and I'm not going to complain about that. I was going to spend the entire day inside cooking, but I guess I don't have to. So next time, we're going to go do some fishing. We're going to do a bit more fishing, try and catch a lot more food, and if we're lucky, we might catch enough to wrap up the challenge. We've got everything else except for the fish oil and the fish. So once I gather all of that, I think that'll be the end of the challenge. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been The Long Dark. Thank you for joining me.